Josh Cottle at Joshua Tree 713 on Twitter says, if you could have any superpower, what would it be? And now this reminds me, I was in a webmastering class in high school, and I remember we had to make ourselves have a superhero power or superpower. And mine was just I had the ability to grow razor sharp facial hair, and that was it. And
that's the dumbest fucking thing.
It was because I tried to think of the dumbest possible superhero like power, and she was like, "But what would you do though?" I was like, "But like if you hit my beard, it's really sharp." And she was like, "But like, what if you just don't hit the beard?" I was like, "Well, then you're fine." But like, what if I flew into you? And she was like, "Oh, okay."
Well, you can't fly and have razor sharp beards.
It was like a web mat. But what if I got like catapulted? What if my sidekick also could fly?
All right, touche.
I mean, that would not be the superpower I would have. I would want to be invisible.
I mean, I've always said it's got to be flight.
I'd want to be invisible.
But I've always said, but here's the thing. No, you're dumb if you say you're invisible.
What do you mean?
There's one of two acceptable answers, and it's either flight or teleportation.
I was gonna say going back in time or invisible.
No, that's dumb. No, flight.
Robert seems like an expert at this. What do you say?
Well, you said you want to be invisible.
I mean, you can throw water, you can throw paint. I understand.
If you want to go invisible,
then
the only reason you want to be invisible is because you're a fucking pervert and you want to look at.
Or you want to sneak into like every event you ever go to.
No, he wants to star in his own porn.
That too. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, but the way we were talking about it earlier is the invisible one's the one getting fucked. So I don't know if that works out.
Hey man, don't judge how I want to do porn, man.
Other than that, even if he's having sex with a girl in the porn, then it's literally just a girl who looks like she's faking having sex, which is just awkward.
I'm just thinking about like never having to pay admission to anything ever. Like, do you know how awesome it would be to go to the Super Bowl?
Okay, so
just like
here's another reason you're dumb. Because if you had superpowers, you'd be able to fucking be famous enough to get past admission to shit. So I'll break down why.
No, because then everyone would know you could fly, dude.
Yeah, but here's what I'll break down.
I'm just invisible, and then you're like, "Where are you?" I'm in box seats at the Super Bowl, motherfucker.
I mean, invisible would be cool for the reason that like people couldn't talk to you because they can't see you. But I'll give you the reason why.
Are Pat and Robert talking shit about me? Well, I'm invisible now. I can definitely hear it.
I'll give you the reasons why flight or invisibility, flight or teleportation are the only acceptable answers. One, dude, no more paying for gas. You're fucking done. That's it.
Right.
That's it. Now, this is when you get into
spin zone, hurricanes.
What's better?
You try flying in a hurricane.
Then that's why you have teleportation. You teleport to the other.
That was funny.
You teleport away from the fucking thing.
Or you can only fly like 5 miles an hour.
See,
yeah. What if you could? Yeah. What if you can fly fast?
No. If we're talking about flight, inherently within flight, you have
get like
speed.
to fly as fast as the Wright brothers could go.
No, I would say with flight, you probably can fly at about the speed of a plane.
No, that's way too fast.
Why is that way too fast?
That's not like a human couldn't.
700 miles an hour.
Yeah, a human couldn't fly that fast.
But like, there's no like. There's nothing
you can
fly.
You can fly 30 miles an hour.
You're a fucking.
You can fly 30 miles an hour, right?
Okay. Oh, if that's what we're gonna say,
that's
30
fair.
miles an hour.
That's a fair.
Then it's easily teleportation.
Okay.
What if you can only go if you like seen it before?
Yep. It's only a fast travel type deal.
Now you're at fast travel. No, you're at this point. You're talking about jumper, not fast travel, which is exactly what Robert's getting at. I assume you've seen Jumper.
I have.
Yeah. See, it's
one of the 4 movies he's seen.
Because that's the only reason anyone would put that clarification on teleportation. But also, you could look at a postcard that worked for him then.
Still, though, like,
but
tight. You're there. Now what?
Okay, but think about this: how easy would it make moving? You don't have to box anything up. You just grab it and you fucking teleport.
Spin zone, you can only take what you're holding, though.
Okay.
That would still be a pain in the ass.
You can just teleport back and forth 700 fucking times.
But every fourth time you like have to swap lanes.
No, see, now you're adding bullshit that don't apply
Robert,
to powers.
what would you go with? What would you go with?
I think I'd go with super speed.
Like, just like you could be as fast as you want, like Sonic.
Okay, here's the thing. But super speed, but you can only go for like 2 minutes because you're super tired and you can really only run at like 80 miles an hour.
But still, like, that's pretty pretty tight.
No.
I would go with that over
sucks.
fucking teleportation.
You realize for only 2 minutes at a time.
Oh, hey, guess who wins every marathon ever? Robert.
No, because then you get super fucking tired after 2 minutes. And
But then you just wait till you recharge. Yeah, he's way farther than everybody else. So
Okay,
by the
but
time
here's
they
the thing.
he's recharged. He's
at
good
that
to go.
level of metabolic intake that you would need. You'd
Okay,
have to
look
eat a
at
fucking
you.
buffet.
They're dropping science words like
You
metabolic
guys are
intake.
trying to fuck up my superpowers. I'm gonna
with
fuck
your
up
metabolic
your superpowers.
intake. Okay, nerd.
So I'm gonna run super fast, but then I need to eat
with the
17
electrolytes.
fucking
According to my
sandwiches.
calculations.
Yeah, you guys are trying to fuck up mine. I'm gonna fuck with yours. It's
I'm just saying. I don't think anybody's wrong, but
because-
I would rather have flying over
Alright,
teleportation.
before you guys.
so like
fucked
you're
mine
already
up
picking wrong.
because you guys fucked up mine before fucking up. But when I was trying to get to it, I was gonna say flying would be better than teleportation, just because if you don't have to fly at 30 fucking miles an hour, you get freedom. You get people just shutting the fuck up and not talking to you while you just fly to wherever the fuck you're going. So that's what I'm saying. Like you got to be able to fly at least 100 miles an hour. Can we admit that?
No.
No.
100
miles an hour is too fast for flying.
That's way too fast. Way too fast.
There's
way too
not
furious.
there's not too many G
Not for
forces on
me.
the body. Like, okay, a plane.
Oh,
Yeah,
let's look
that's
at
all
G
fast.
forces. All right, you fucking
That's
math nerd. We don't have
700
time
miles
for
an hour.
G forces.
No, but 100 miles an hour is not that bad. You can fly that, dude. You can one arm
You go
that shit.
60 miles an hour. I'll give you that.
That sucks.
I know.
Then, like,
put a
here's what I
caveat
was
on
gonna
it.
say. At least if you're flying, you get a lot of time where nobody's fucking talking to you. You get your me time, and I'm a big me time person.
Dude, you can fly as long as you want.
But yeah, no, I get that. But then also, if I just want to get there and I gotta sit there for fucking 2 hours trying to fly,
I mean, then
to
catch an
Austin,
updraft. Catch an updraft. You
Or
know,
whatever
catch
the fuck it
catch a
is.
good wind cycle.
Like I can't even drive as fast as the fucking speed limit. That's what you're telling me?
Nope.
That's bullshit. I'm
But
gonna
you're
take
but you
teleportation.
can fly though.
But here's another plus of
But if
teleportation.
you think about it, traffic, everybody's sitting in traffic. You're moving past those
Someone's
people.
being a douchebag and they're talking to you, and you can either teleport right in front of their face and be away from them, or you can just be like, oh, 1 second, I gotta talk to this guy. As soon as they turn away, you teleport away. You're
What
fucking
if?
gone.
Okay, what if my superpower is that I could just turn anybody into like a statue, like that I
No,
want
that's
to?
just a dick move.
But like, no.
That is murder. You're murdering them. You're ceasing
Okay,
them to
but just
exist.
hear me out. Hear me
You
out.
want to be
Like,
a murderer.
like some guy's being an asshole. I'm just like, you're a statue. Now you're stuck there forever. Done.
Yeah, that's
like,
murder.
Not murder because he's just stuck. He's alive, but he's aware, but he's just like a vegetable. But like,
That's
still,
worse than murder.
Exactly. So don't be an asshole.
Well, you're a terrible person. It's obviously
But just
teleportation.
like the guy that won't put his cart back in the grocery store, you're a statue now. Nah, now you're in a fucking parking lot.
I think better than that would be you turn them into like you cover them in ice and they have to wait for it to melt. So
yeah,
they
it's
get
just
out
like
of
super
it.
inconvenient.
Yeah.
And it's like really cold.
Or a good superpower. I'm making both of your legs numb for 9 hours.
It's like you just got up off the toilet after taking a
for
really long
9
shit.
fucking hours,
Yeah.
every step hurts. You can't really fucking move.
What if your superpower is that you can make people have to shit?
I mean,
Like that's pretty good.
most people could just point at me at any point of the
But
day.
still,
and
that'd
they
be-
have the superpower.
You're like, oh no, I gotta go. But like you have to like immediately like, oh, I have to shit real bad right now. Like you have to take off. Like whatever you're doing, you have to stop it.
That's just like.
But that would be
if
an
you have
awesome
a
superpower.
You want it to be beneficial to you and not.
Okay,
just
you're in the
terrible
back of a
to other people.
line. You're in the back of a line. Swipe out the whole line.
All right, I'm gonna go.
I think invisibility would be tight because you could get a bunch of stuff that like you could like learn secrets.
All right, so we're gonna have to put a poll on this. So Robert took super
Or just
speed.
at hashtag PTG superpowers.
No, I think we need to put a poll on this. Robert took super speed. You took invisibility, and then I think the other two have to be flight or teleportation.
So Pat took 2. Is what
because
you're
mine
saying.
are obviously the fucking best.
Oh, okay.
What's the fourth one gonna
Hey,
be? Then?
what did they say? Superpower
no.
or superpowers?
Okay, here's the thing. Then I'll take teleportation. Are we gonna leave flight off of fucking the best superpower?
Apparently,
poll?
because you didn't pick it.
All right, fine. I'll take teleportation. If you guys want to be the people that take flight away from the equation for best superpower, when it is the most widely taken superpower,
I mean,
and probably
you're
the best
technically
one.
that guy because you wouldn't pick it.
No, you wouldn't pick it either,
I picked invisibility because I think it's better.
and you're wrong.
Okay, well then why wouldn't you pick
Okay,
flight if you
so-
like it so much?
Flight is the number one used. I took something different. You took something. He took something different.
Okay, but if you like flight so much, why don't you take that one?
Because I prefer teleportation
Okay,
because I'm
well.
lazy.